Hi there everyone, and thank you for joining me here again today for another quick video. We're actually having a wonderful walk by the canal here in Kidderminster, and it's a lovely sunny day, nice and peaceful, so I thought I'd just shoot a quick video for you. And this topic of this video is in relation to a topic that a friend of mine just recently contacted me about, and the question was, what do you actually mean when you say life is taking care of you? And this is quite an interesting topic for a lot of people because so many times we've been taught by the personal development industry that if there's something that we want, we have to develop this white hot burning desire, and we should go out for it and we should pursue it, and we should, you know, at all costs, hell for leather, and if there's an obstacle that throws itself up in our path, we should destroy that obstacle and just keep going and keep going and keep going until we've got what it is that we want. And I just want to say, guys, that perhaps that model of the world isn't 100% accurate, and perhaps that you know, maybe not getting what you want could actually be a wonderful stroke of luck. And that's really what I'm saying when, you know, when I suggest that, you know, life is taking care of you. The way that I view the world is that there is a bit of a divine plan in place. It doesn't mean to say that your fate has already been determined, although that's what some people would interpret. It doesn't mean to say that you don't have freedom of choice, because I believe you absolutely do. I think it's important to understand that you're here to live a life, and you're here in my world, or in my belief, should I say, of the world, that you're here to serve a specific purpose, otherwise you wouldn't be here. And so the point of you having this wonderful gift called life, in my view, and again, it is only my view, so feel free to disagree or, you know, put forward other suggestions, but, you know, you've got this wonderful gift, and my view is, you know, why not take advantage of it and learn and grow and develop and contribute towards the greater good. And that's really how I see things. As I say, I'm not saying it's perfect, I'm not saying it's the best model of the world at all by any stretch of the imagination, but I do believe there is you know, some benefits that will come from that. And so if we take that as an example of a model of the world, and we reflect on that and we look at our life experiences, I'm sure there's been times in your life, guys, when you've really wanted something and you've gone after it and you didn't get it, and it actually turned out to be a wonderful stroke of luck that you didn't actually get what it is that you said you wanted in the first place. Or there would be circumstances where you didn't get something and you beat yourself up because you made it mean that you're not good enough because you didn't get it, or you couldn't get it, or there was something wrong with you, or there was some other reason as to why what you wanted didn't materialize in your life. And I'm just going to say that maybe there's a higher purpose, maybe there's a better reason as to why you didn't get that. Maybe it will make you more determined to pursue a different path. Maybe it's not part of who you are. Maybe having it would actually be one of the worst things that could ever happen to you. I know I believe Paul McKenna suggested that at one time in his life he wanted a Rolls Royce, but when he reflected on it, the visions that came to him upon his reflection were that if he had this Rolls Royce, people would be crashing into him, or they would vandalize it, or something would happen that would be otherwise, you know, cause him a whole bunch of headaches. And so really I hope that's you know, added some value to you today. Life is taking care of you, guys, regardless of what's happening, regardless of the circumstances, and if they're bad circumstances that are happening, or, you know, stuff that's gone on in your life that you know, you didn't want to happen, well, maybe there's a bigger reason for that. Maybe there's a higher purpose. Maybe there's a reason that that happened in your life, so that you have then a gift to be able to give that and share that with the world. So I'll leave that with you to ponder on. Happy to answer any questions that you may have. By all means, shoot me a message. I'd love to chat it through with you further. And thanks for joining me here again today on this video. See you very soon. Take care.